Woo, back, baby. Yeah, look, they only love you when you're gone. When you quiet, they be front like they strong. But where was they when the nights was cold? When I had to make meals out of hope and goals. Talk slick, but they ain't feed a fam. Never bled for the block, but be screaming the clan. See, I don't talk too much, I just scan. Let them show their hand, I got mine, understand. From the cuss, I done built it alone. Out the mud, no favors, no loan. When I hustle, it's me and the chrome. Ain't no king if you don't guard your throne. Now they calling like they never left. Funny how they show up after you rep. Told them keep the energy, I keep the check. And loyalty can be bought, just bet. No handouts, I ain't take none. I built this pain in the platinum. Ain't no code switch, no acting. What I speak, I don't live, no caption. I made meals off passion. Still duck fake love like it's action. If you wasn't there on my lowest, you don't get to see when I'm flashing. Look, I was knee deep when the rain hit. Had a vision, but nobody saw the frame fit. They just saw a kid with some anger. Never saw the grind, just blamed the danger. Now the phone jumping like I owe something. They forget when I ain't had no nothing. Told my day ones we gon' own something. Why they ask for clout, we grow something. See, I don't do well with pretending. I'm too seasoned, life been a lesson. Still pop out with the same intention. Make it out and feed the section. You don't get stripes from tweets. You get it from nights no sleep. From taking L's in the street. But standing tall, never weak. No handouts, I ain't take none. I built this pain in the platinum. Ain't no code switch, no acting. What I speak, I don't live, no caption. I made meals off passion. Still duck fake love like it's action. If you wasn't there at my lowest, you don't get to see when I'm flashing. Woo! No cosign, just purpose. They see the gold, not the furnace. I ain't perfect, but I earned it. Yeah, woo, back, baby. Hey. Ooh, back, baby. Look, they don't hear noise. Never feel power. Real ones move quiet. Let's go. Too many talk, not enough work. Too many flex, not enough hurt. I came up clean from the dirt, with nothing but pain and a smirk. Look, I don't beg for no seat. If it's mine, then I call that peace. I don't tweet, I don't leak. Just play chess, make queens out streets. I done seen brothers turn state. I done seen partners move fake. That's why I roll solo and wait. Cut ties, then I upgrade plates. Can't feed what drains you. Can't preach what changed you. I'm moving the vibes true, and I shoot when the lanes do. Dead weight moves quiet. Cut them off, don't riot. Let comments of the diet. I just stack and pile it. No talk, just pressure. No flash, just texture. I ain't never need a mention. I got real attention, yeah. I ain't no saint, I'm sane. Play dirt, but I stayed in lane. Had to learn what loss gon' gain. Who switch when the lights ain't fame? Now I'm bossed up, black suit. Moves made off chestnut flute. If I speak, better mute the room. Cause I built from room with goons. Still ride with the seat lean low. Still slide with the fake don't go. Still pray for the fam I lost. Still invest with the love move slow. No fear in my orbit. Only truths in the portrait. They don't know the game I audit. Too coded, they can't record it. Dead weight moves quiet. Cut them off, don't riot. Let comments of the diet. I just stack and pilot. No talk, just pressure. No flash, just texture. I ain't never need a mention. I got real attention. Yeah. I don't talk to prove. I live what I lose. That weight moves quiet. Pop out, then the city move violent. Jumping back, damn it. Yeah. We don't follow trends. We follow instinct. Look. 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 I don't move for the applause, I move for my dogs. Got stripes they ain't see, got weight in my laws. Came up with nothing but pressure, now I eat calm, that's lecture. See, I don't leave for the lights, I leave for the pain, I survive. Told little bro, don't chase what's loud. Real power, move quiet through the crowd. I ain't here for no dance. I'm here cause I bled for the stands. Too many fold when the heat close. I got hot but never broke cold. I took L's that I never exposed. Now my wins come with armor and goals. I leave with scars. Never heal but I walk like God. Never flinch, still play my cards. Turn my trauma into charge. I leave with scars. Never begged, never sold my part. They took shots but I played too smart. Now I move like a ghost with a heart. Yeah, they see calm, I see war. Every step is a check on the board. Every call got a meaning. Every deal got a score. I've been through the dirt with no filter. Came out the trenches a builder. This ain't no flex, it's realer. I mentor shooters and healers. Still roll dolo through blocks. Still play chess where they talk with Glocks. Still keep peace but I know who watch. Still run game but I own my stocks. They want clout, I want names on deeds. They want views, I want roofs and seas. I'm not rich, I'm resource. And I got hands in Porsche. I leave with scars. Never heal but I walk like God. Never flinch, still play my cards. Turn my trauma into charge. I leave with scars. Never begged, never sold my part. They took shots but I played too smart. Now I move like a ghost with a heart. Look, some leave with shine. I leave with wounds that don't whine. Some lay for the gram. I leave for the fam. Woo! Yeah. Woo! Not every war worth fight. Not every win feel right. But some things still matter. Love, 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 love. I seen cash make blood fade. I seen love get switched for praise. I seen thrones built on shade and real ones left where they lay. So I asked, what's worth bleeding for? What's worth opening that door? If they clap loud when you fall, then was the crown ever yours at all? I lost time, I can't get back. I built lanes they won't track. I gave hands, got knife for that. So what I protect now gotta last. If it ain't fam, it ain't real. If it ain't pain, it don't heal. If it don't stay when you peel, then it's a mask, not a shield. What's worth bleeding for? What's still pure in this war? Not likes, not praise, not tours, but truth even when it's sore. What's worth bleeding for? Maybe just 5 names, no more. If I gotta fall, let it be for core, not for noise, not decor. I don't need peace with a bow. If it's fake, I'll let it go. I don't need love on show. I need quiet when I grow. I done seen loyalty flip, seen real come with scripts. So I clean my circle quick. Only scars, no lipstick. If I stand, it's not for flex. It's cause I buried what's next. It's cause I know what's a wreck, and I know what's worth that check. So don't ask if I still feel. Don't ask what's fake or real. Ask what made me kneel, then stand again with still. What's worth bleeding for? What's still pure in this war? Not likes, not praise, not tours, but truth even when it's sore. What's worth bleeding for? Maybe just 5 names, no more. If I gotta fall, let it be for core, not for noise, not decor. Yeah. Not all loss is equal. Some shape your whole code. Yeah. Whoa. You don't celebrate after war, you just stare. Can't sleep right. Nah.
Room dark, but my mind got flair. I replay steps like it's still out there. Same block, same shoe, same stare. Same blood on the soul I wear. I ain't cry, I just blink. Ain't drink, I just think. They say you safe now, OG, but safe don't mean you don't sink. 3 cars gone, but I still feel it when the night get long. Still check locks like the past ain't done. Still flinch when the engine hum. I did what I had to, but that don't erase who I moved through. They say move on, I say who to, cause ghosts got keys to my room too. I can't sleep right, not since that night. I don't dream, I fight. Every silence got bite. I can't sleep right. It ain't guilt inside. I know what I write. Some truths don't lie. Look, I knew what it was, but I didn't know what it does. Thought it fade when it buzzed, but now it's thorns, not just fuzz. Lil' sis asked me why you tense. I said you ever build a fence just to keep your own self in. She paused, and that's when I knew I ain't right. I knew peace just hype. I knew I'm still mid-fight, even when they say night. So I pop out masked and smile, but inside this trial, every quiet moment hostile, every prayer on file. I can't sleep right, not since that night. I don't dream, I fight. Every silence got bite. I can't sleep right. It ain't guilt inside. I know what I write, but some truths don't lie. Yeah. They see wins, I feel weight. Woo. Can't sleep right, not even late. Yeah. Woo! This ain't a diss. It's a eulogy for fate. It's my piece. Let me talk. I seen rap turn gospel, then gospel turn hostile. Now the game got no cause, just clicks and costume cloth. You say pain, but that chain too clean. Say real, but your past too green. I ain't knock hustle, but don't claim war if you never seen muscle. They just trauma and edits. Fake beef, fake credits. Pop out with tears they don't own, then cry mental when it get blown. I done bled for the mic. You just press record for likes. I done lost fam in real nights. You lost Wi-Fi and cried hype. Let me say my piece, then I'm out no lease. I ain't built for tweets, I'm still not fleece. Say my piece, then move like cease. I gave him a chance, I release. Next one front, I feast. Look, laws don't run truth. They spin fear in booth. They crown trends, not proof. They mute pain if it don't spoof. I don't beg your playlist, I just aim with patience. I don't chase no placement, my bars are blade, no grace in it. You sell pain in a loop, I live pain in a suit. No style, it's just roots. No cap, just boots. So this ain't no woke rap. This that hope don't clap. This that real don't nap. This that K full snap. Let me say my piece, then I'm out no lease. I ain't built for tweets, I'm still not fleece. Say my piece, then move like cease. I gave him a chance to release. Next one front, I feast. Don't confuse quiet with weak. Don't mistake grace for retreat. This is my piece. Now let me eat. Woo!
It ain't about ego. It's about who I protect. Let's go! I've been down, I've been left. I done walked through fire with no vest. But I ain't here to flex, I'm here for the next. Don't get less. Talk pain like a lesson. Now serve it like a blessing. If you touch with a mind, better pray for divine intervention. I ain't move off in post, I move off cold. I seen too many fall when it's heat not cold, but I made a choice in the smoke. Stand tall even when broke. I don't trust talk or vote. I trust action and oath. I stand for mine. Through war, through time. If I eat, they dine. If I lose, we grind. I stand for mine. When it's dark, I shine. I ain't fall in line. I just build my spine. I don't just talk that fam, I live it out every gram. I ain't rich by chance, it came from putting feet in the sand. Now I mentor shooters to build, taught trappers how to flip steel, told shorties how to make meals off mine, not pills. You see change, I see weight. You see gold, I see fate. You see fame, I see gate. When most get ate, so I move with clarity. No love for parody, everything real in my tapestry. If I die, it's for legacy. I stand for mine. Through war, through time. If I eat, they die. If I lose, we grind. I stand for mine. When it's dark, I shine. I ain't falling line. I just build my spine. Woo! Built for the road, not the show. Stand for mine. To the end, let them know. What it is? What it Yeah. To all my real ones, stand tall. We don't fall. We don't flinch. We don't break. Look, we came up with nothing but fight. Every meal was a maybe not right. We ain't learned from books, we learned from the night. Learn how to move without losing the light. I seen OGs, faith for the shine. I seen youngins lose soul for the likes. But me and my team, we cut from that line. That don't bend when it's time to decide. I don't run with who bluff, I only eat with who starved. I only roll with who stood. When the world threw dirt on our heart, we got no gimmick, no mask, no cap, no script, no cast. We just bleed real through the raps and clap back when they aim at the past. We don't break, we don't beg, we don't fold when it all gets red. We don't run, we don't fake, we don't move for the gram of snakes. We don't break, we don't bend, we don't play when it's family ends. We don't chase, none of that's fake. If it ain't real, we don't relate. Look, I done seen heaven and hell. Same block, same shell. Same love turn cold. Same wind feel stale. But I stood, yeah, hell. When the game try to cage and sell. I ain't break, got built from the ash. Now the scars feel real. We don't post for the clout, we toast for the ones who stay down. We ghost on the ones who played out. And we write what they can't say out loud. This ain't rap, it's creed. This ain't trend, it's need. This ain't gang, it's breed. This is pain turning into a seed. We don't break, we don't beg, we don't fold when it all gets red. We don't run, we don't fake, we don't move for the gram of snakes. We don't break, we don't bend, we don't play when it's family ends. We don't chase, none of that's fake. If it ain't real, we don't relate. Yeah. To all my real ones, from the soil to the sky, we don't break. Woo! I fair place the wolves who bit my hand. Taught them to hustle, they switched and ran. Truth ain't loud, but it cut like glass. Loyalty's a tax most can't surpass. Put them on, watch them talk behind. Soon as I slip, they switch they side. They ain't built for storms, just flashing fame. One headline drop, now they burn my name. Lord, they got a price, and I paid it in blood. Trust don't come with refunds, it come with mud. They show you love just to sell you out. I learned too late late, what that trust about? Now my circle small, my vision clear. Only ghosts I fear, the ones I rear. Yeah. Took years to learn silence over roar. You scream for help, they check the score. See friends turn foes for a better deal. Morals don't matter when the cash feel real. But I ain't built for them plastic molds. I'm cut from pain, stitched in cold. Yeah, I lost some, but I gained my soul. Never so short, never broke that code. But he got a price, and I paid it in blood. Trust don't come with refunds, it come with mud. They show you love just to sell you out. I learned too late what that trust about. Now my circle small, my vision clear. Only ghosts I fear, the ones I rear. They want love with no cost, that's fiction. Me, I value scars over contradiction. So if I ride through the worst. But betray me once, I reverse that Hershey. Somebody gotta hurt.
You talk too loud, you post too much, you bled too little, now it's time. I gave you space, you crowded clout. Spoke my name, now bleed that route. No need to yell, I carve in code. I strike where respect can't reload. You move like king, but least the game. Now your post become your claim. No backup, no crew, just me. And I don't bark, I cut him clean, cut him clean. No noise, no flare, just that silence stick like death in there. Clean. No mess, no trail. Every up I write, I send with nails. You try to dance with blades I grip. Now your clout gon' slip by script. Cut him clean, one shot, one name. Now you viral, but never again. But never again. But never again. You laughed at rules, I bled the right. You staged your pain, I earned my fight. You wanted smoke, now meet the flame. But I don't roast, I delete your name. No face shown, just fade to black. No IG post when you don't come back. This ain't revenge, this chain of law. And now your fate hang in my drawer. They think gangsta means loud and rude. Nah, real killers walking mute. Real bosses don't record kills. They wire it clean through billion deals. You crossed the throne with no disguise. Now you trending under nice guy dies. This not warning, this confirmation. That silence beat your animation. I'm moving coals, I rule by fear. And I just wrote your last career. Now next time they scream your bar is gonna echo from a prison yard. You want fame, then keep this scene. Your buzz is gone, I cut him clean. Cut him clean. No noise, no flare. Just that silence stick like death in there. Clean. No mess, no trail. Every up I write, I send with nail. You try to dance with blades I grip. Now you clout gon' slip by script. Cut him clean, one shot, one name. Now you viral, but never again. Clean. But never again. But never again. Say what you want, but don't say it near me. Mercado. But never again. But never again. But never again.
Yeah. You thought I was done? This the last move. The part they don't survive from. Oh! I played chess with demons, checkmated fate. Dug my way up while they prayed I'd break. They laughed when I lost, stayed solid when I rose. Now they pray my past, don't expose, they pose. My circle tight, no leaks, no tells. Each man I trust, been through hells. You sent a shot, I sent 3 back in. I don't miss, I count impact. Last move, ain't no replay. This ain't threats, it's gun talk prepaid. No more grace, no more warn. You cross my name, now face the storm. Last move, I strike with math. I don't rage, I carve your path. This the sound of final breath. When the prey know it's hunted by death. For mercy, they mistook it as fear. Now I walk with calm while the smoke draw near. I see snakes dressed in streetwear suits. Smile for the net, but decay at the roots. No captions here, just cold resolved. Each fight gets logged, each deck gets solved. Don't talk war if you soft inside a right justice. Where your ego died. This ain't for clout, this for balance. Every fake king get dethroned by violence. I show no face, but I'm moving codes and I don't flinch. When the chamber loads, you chase threats, I deliver proof. You drop names, I pull out truth. Last time I spared, I paid in scars. This time I aim, I split your bars. No fade out, no fade in. This is cutthroat, unchained wind. When legends bleed, it stain the floor. But when I bleed, it start a war. Last move, say it loud. You buried yourself when you played that crowd. Last move, ain't no replay. This ain't threat. This gun talk prepaid. No more grace, no more warn. You cross my name, now face the storm. Last move, I strike with math. I don't rage, I carve your path. This the sound of final breath. When the prey know it's hunted by death. I told you once, I don't bluff. Now the lights drop, that's more than enough. Checkmate. Checkmate.
For a fear get killed, a handshake me less than a grip on steel. No fairy tale, just bricks and war. I made my mark, blood sign that score. I don't talk slick, I just move direct. Make one wrong step, get your soul in debt. Ain't no love when the hunger's deep. Where the rules all change when the kings don't sleep. No apology, no backpedal. This life chose me. I'm full metal. I don't explain. I don't forgive. If I said it once, then that's how I live. No peace signs, no fake truths. If I raise my voice, it's a loaded truth. They pray I fall, I stack instead. Keep my face cold, keep my ops in red. You post online, I post bail. You chase likes, I chase scale. Got a lawyer on speed, a ghost in the seat. Tin so black I can vanish the beef. Used to run from pain, I run the game. No cap, I don't flinch when they say my name. No apologies, no backpedal. This life chose me. I'm full metal. I don't explain. I don't forgive. If I said it once, then that's how I live. No peace signs, no fake truths. If I raise my voice, it's a loaded truth. I don't do sorry, I don't do pause. I break what breaks me, no need for cause. This ain't just rap, this the code I breathe. Real don't fold and I don't bleed. Yo, Middy.
This is my last word. Not for closure. Not for fame. Just so you feel the weight before it crushes everything you stand on.
I don't leave traces, I leave changes. I don't write verses, I write phases. You beg peace after fake parades, but I build war that don't degrade. Now all them names gone off list. All them beefs dissolve and missed. All them diss tracks aging shame, cause I ain't clap, I rename the game. Last word, no mic drop, just cities burned and labels stop. Last word, no Grammy speech, just war-fed zones I now breach. You post regrets, I post files. You cry for fans, I count miles. It's my farewell coded cursory, no goodbye, just no mercy. They said don't go too far, I built maps. They said he's quiet, I launched traps. They said he'll fade, now I print face on the walls of courts locked in place. I made ghosts out of whole careers, left agents muting bloggers in fear. You thought viral meant you immortal, I cracked the code, now you post from portals. This ain't threat, it's insurance. This ain't rage, it's endurance. This ain't end, it's termination. I don't trend, I erase nations. Now every room walk different when they hear my name. Air stiffen, every exec whisper, don't push him. Every host say shh, he's cooking. And I ain't proud, I ain't loud. I just left y'all crying to your clouds. So keep your files, your final plea. This album close. No mercy, no key.
Last word, no mic drop, just cities burned and labels stop. Last word, no Grammy speech, just war-fed zones I now breach. You post regrets, I post files. You cry for fans, I count miles. It's my farewell coded cursory, no goodbye, just no mercy.
Last word, no mic drop, just cities burned and labels stop. Last word, no Grammy speech, just war-fed zones I now breach. You post regrets, I post files. You cry for fans, I count miles. It's my farewell coded cursory, no goodbye, just no mercy.
That's it. Mouth closed. Gates locked. Only silence left. And Merkava.
Just no mercy. Just no mercy.
Don't ask who started it. Don't ask why it burns. You fake peace, I build weapons. Say my name. Now the whole sky learns. I used to duck when the sirens ring. Now I make them ring. I'm the war that sang no ceasefire when I'm pulling breath. Each step forward like I sign your death. You beg for clout, now bleed for views. I raise the smoke in tailored shoes. No invite, I crash a crown. You play soldier, I bomb your town. I'm war now, not just part of pain. Not survivor, I wrote the flame. I don't shoot back, I shoot first. I don't bark, I drop a verse, then burst. I'm war now, ain't no off switch. You live soft life, I slip rich. This ain't rap, it's policy. I rewrite fate through velocity. You do threats in lowercase. I strike worlds with no trace. They say I'm hostile, they right. But hostile made me king of night. I don't forgive, I rewire lanes. Each enemy face gets framed in chains. This beat not art, this beat is dirt. Where I plant flags, then watch them hurt. You been buzz, I will body count. You post heat, I burn them out. Don't damn truce, I breach the wire, then set my name across your fire. No treaty sign, no handshake left. You tweet pride, I carve with theft. See the storm, it got my face. You hear collapse, that's Merkava's base. I ain't in war, I am the strike. From gods to thugs, I burn alike. This ain't battle, this era mine. Each album drop like frontline signs. So keep your crew, your camp, your mob. I show up and I make jobs, I'm war now. Not just part of pain, not survivor, I wrote the flame. I don't shoot back, I shoot first. I don't bark, I drop a verse, then burst. I'm war now, ain't no off switch. You live soft life, I slip rich. This ain't rap, it's policy. I rewrite fate through velocity. I'm war now, not just part of pain, not survivor, I wrote the flame. I don't shoot back, I shoot first. I don't bark, I drop a verse, then burst. I'm war now, ain't no off switch. You live soft life, I slip rich. This ain't rap, it's policy. I rewrite fate through velocity. No survivors, no peace, just me and this beat. Merkava.
You blink, now you bleeding. Said my name halfway. I didn't even let you finish. Yeah. Y'all rapping riddles, I reply knobs. I don't wait for hooks, I end whole lives. You build careers off my quotes and tags. I cut that link, now delete your bags. This mic got veins and it pump heat. You drop verse, I drop a lead. Ain't no warm up, no bridge, no spine. If I pull up, I kill a midline. Kill a midline, no full round. No last words, no safe ground. Speak once wrong, I breach your set. Say half my name, I cash that debt. Kill a midline, no fade to black. No redemption arc, no coming back. Y'all drop bars, I drop bands. I don't diss, I cut off friends. They think trap just flexing beef, but I do art with soul and grief. I ain't diss you, I dismantle base. Now your whole squad locked out of place. You post your gun, I fund real ops. You rent gang, I hire drops. This ain't the game for streaming. Why? Just to kill a moment, freaking lie. You thought it's sport, but I own the court. You post your L like it's merchant sort, but I don't clap, I terminate. You drop new tape, I seal your fate. No warning shot, no studio beef, just real life. Silence underneath. I ain't waiting till your verse go dead. I cut through ad-lib chorus thread. You breathe fake loud, I bleed clean. You scream squad, I break whole team. You thought you finished that diss in time. Too late, I killed you. Midline. Loud. Kill a midline, no full round. No last words, no safe ground. Speak once wrong, I breach your set. Say half my name, I cash that debt. Kill a midline, no fade to black. No redemption arc, no coming back. Y'all drop bars, I drop bands. I don't diss, I cut off friends. Kill a midline, no full round. No last words, no safe ground. Speak once wrong, I breach your set. Say half my name, I cash that debt. Kill a midline, no fade to black. No redemption arc, no coming back. Y'all drop bars, I drop bands. I don't diss, I cut off friends. Half your track still uploaded, but your crew already gone. Macabre. Macabre.